Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I've got some stuff from ASOS to open on camera with you. I placed an order over the Black Friday weekend and I thought I would share with you what I bought. Obviously it's not on anymore. Black Friday thankfully has been and gone. I did use a couple of the discounts, but I didn't go mad. I'd already done quite a lot of my Christmas shopping before Black Friday weekend, but I did have a few things saved in my ASOS wish list that I thought I should probably order while there's 20% off. So most of this stuff should still be available. I'm only filming this a few days after Black Friday. I do have one thing to show you that I'd ordered previously that's still available, but I wanted to show you anyway. I have opened it already. I'll start with this one. This is a dress and I think it was around the £30 mark, maybe £35, and this I think is going to be my Christmas Day dress. I'm not sure, or something around there. I might wear it on New Year or something like that. It's kind of like a netting mesh material. It's got a high neck with a little bit of a frill and the sleeves are the same. It's not a fitted dress, but it does kind of just skim over everything nicely. And it's got a little underskirt underneath it and covers you up where you would want to be covered up. It's nice and floaty, it's not too short, it's not too long. I love this. I love all the different colours and the patterns of it, and I just thought it'd be really nice. It's a very nice kind of like party dress and it's a little bit different, as I said. So I'm going to be trying all of this stuff on so you'll be able to get more of an idea of what it looks like. Okay, 2 minutes into the video and the battery ran out. But this is what the bottom of the dress looks like. I love about this that the lining inside it is stitched in, so it's really easy to get on. You don't have to fiddle about with the inner of the dress. I absolutely love everything about this dress and I'm definitely keeping it, and I probably will wear this one on Christmas Day. It's nice and floaty. It covers a multitude of turkey dinner sins, and yeah, I feel really comfortable in it, and it's a little bit different, which I really like about it, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. So getting onto the stuff that I haven't opened, this arrived yesterday and I've got a little box and quite a big box. It's already kind of coming away and is a little bit ruined, so I'm going to open this and then just pull things out in the order that I grabbed them. So this order is quite heavily knitwear based, I think, if I remember rightly, and this first thing is a jumper dress which I've never owned before. This is by the brand Farquhar and this is in the medium to large, which I think was a 10 to 12, which is a little bit disappointing that they don't cater for any sizes above size 12, but this is just a really plain knitted jumper dress. So it's got a high neck similar to the jumper I'm wearing today. This is from H&M, by the way, and then it's got quite wide sleeves, and I think this one looks like it's going to come down to just below the knee, and I'd probably wear this with tights. So it's just a cream knitted jumper dress. The Farquhar dress on, and the only bit that I don't really like of this is the neck. It is very fitted and like just a very weird shape, so when you turn to the side I just think it looks really strange. But as far as the actual jumper dress goes, I really like it. It is a little bit short. I would definitely wear it with tights. It's very soft and cozy. I love the colour of it. I think it's incredible value for money because it is very soft, and I love it. It feels like it's quite good material. It's just this neck I can't get past. I'll lower the camera so you can see the length of it. So this one comes up just above the knee. I think it would look really nice with just a pair of black boots. I really like it. I just don't know if I can get past the neck. We shall see. Don't know if I feel confident enough to wear jumper dresses. I thought I'd order a couple because I've just been so cold recently and they seemed like they'd be the warmest and coziest thing to buy. So there's only one more thing in this little box and it looks like it's another jumper dress. So this is by ASOS own brand, and I actually saw this on Tanya Burr's, on one of Tanya Burr's vlogs, and really liked it, and every time I went to buy it, it wasn't in stock. They've got a petite version, but I just got the normal one and I got it in a size 12. It looks quite a big oversized dress. It's black, it's really fluffy, and it's cable knit. So it's a little bit different to the other one because it has got a little bit of a cable knit pattern running through it, whereas the other one was more striped. This one again, it looked like it would come down to just below the knee, so I'd probably wear it with tights, but I'd probably wear it with quite see-through tights, maybe like a 30 denier, to kind of contrast with how dark the dress is. So again, I'm going to be trying all these on. You'll get a much better idea of what they look like. This is really soft, but I don't know how. It might just look big because it's quite chunky, but we'll see once I get it on, I suppose. This one is one that I really wanted and I absolutely love it. I've got on the size 10 and I think I can get away with it. It doesn't look too small, I think it fits me quite nicely, and I don't mind that it kind of is a little bit tighter around my legs, as in it's not like really loose fitted. all the way down, but I quite like that because it gives me a little bit of shape. Love the little bit of rib detail here and also at the bottom of the dress. I'll lower the camera again so that you can see it, but I love everything about this dress. It looks really nice, it's so soft and cozy, and it's just going to be such an easy outfit to throw on and wear. So just so you can see the length and what it looks like at the bottom, it's just above my knee. There's my knee, that's what it comes to. I love this one. There are actually some other things in the bottom of this box. So I promised you a while ago that the next makeup related video I did was going to be me using kind of affordable drugstore makeup. So I ordered some stuff from ASOS while the 20% was on, and I got a new brow pencil, and this is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Expert Pencil. So you've got the pencil at one end, it's I think it's the one that's more angled, yeah, than an actual pencil, and then the other end it's a spoolie. I've never tried this before, so I thought I'd give it a go. And then it's not going to be a first impressions, but I just felt like sprucing up my drugstore makeup because I haven't bought any in quite a while. And then I bought 2 lip products from the new Gigi Hadid and Maybelline makeup line. They're both in the same colour, and I went for the shade Erin. And I'll just show you the lipstick. The packaging is gorgeous on these. I really, really like it. It's kind of like matte, and that's the colour of the lipstick. I won't open it up, but I've just realised that I also ordered that dress in a size 10 as well, so I must have wanted to give myself the option because it did keep selling out, so I probably just chucked them in my basket to make sure that I actually got one in the right size. Okay, this is another dress that I saw on Tanya Bear's video, and she's very, very petite, and I just don't know if this is going to suit me or not. I got this in a size 12 and I think it was about £60, so it's going to have to look incredible for me to keep it. It's a little bit different, by the brand Lost Ink, and as I say, it's going to have to look incredible on for me to keep it. But I think if I did keep it, it'd be something that I got wear out of every single year. It's not just one of them throwaway pieces. So I'll just peel it away from itself, which is always a good place to start with a new dress, I suppose. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you'd call this, PVC. We've got that completely wrong. Kind of like a leather look, vinyl maybe, dress. And this is what it looks like. So it is sleeveless, so I need to get a black roll neck jumper to wear underneath this. But it's got kind of like this kind of very, kind of like pinky cream fur detailing. Obviously it's not real fur. And then it looks like this around the waist. It zips up the back. It's quite long. I would say it's just above the knee, not really a mini, which is nice. We'll see how it looks on. It seems like it's got a little bit of stretch to it, which I like. I got this in size 12, I'm not sure if I mentioned that. So we'll see what this one looks like. I've no idea. It's a little bit of a risky one, but we'll see. I need to go and pick up a black roll neck. This one I love. I have paired, so I've just popped on a Primark black top because I don't have a roll neck, but I do quite like it with this combination. This is the 12 and I definitely will need the 12. Now I haven't been able to do it all the way up because it's quite hard to get it past these little ridgy bits here where this kind of stitching and zip meets. Really, really love this. I really like it, and it's something really different, but I think I'll get a lot of wear out of it. I love it. One of my favourite things out of the whole haul so far. This is something else that I'd seen Tanya Bear buy, and I thought that it was just a really nice essential to have. This is a grey ribbed long sleeved t-shirt, very plain and simple, but I thought it would look really nice kind of tucked into jeans. I've been wearing these kind of like fine ribbed t-shirts underneath jumpers to give me that extra layer of warmth, so I got that one. So this is the grey rib top, and I actually really like it. It's a really nice kind of like comfy fit. It's not too tight and it's quite thin, but I quite like that about it. It's really, really soft. They also did this in cream and khaki, and it's quite a nice length as well. I have tucked it in to these jeans. These are Topshop mom jeans, but if I untuck it then you can see how long it is as well, so it's quite a nice length, so I think I will keep this one. Okay, so this is a denim skirt and I actually really like it. This looks exactly, I have to say, everything that I've pulled out so far has looked exactly as it looks on the, has come exactly as it looked on the website, if that makes sense. This is a denim skirt. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I've been wearing a wrap skirt from ASOS for months. So when I first started losing weight, I bought a blue denim one in a 14, then I bought a black one in a 12, and now that one is a little bit too big for me, so I've got one in a 10, and this is a little bit different because the one that I usually get had sold out. But this is a wrap dress again, just plain black denim. It's definitely a mini. There's not going to be much room for movement, I don't think, but the way it's different is that it's got these two little popper details here, which I quite like. It adds something a little bit different, and I like the kind of gunmetal grey of it. And then it just fastens there, and then you pop that over, which I like because this layer hides a number of sins, and then you pop the other one over the top and you hide everything. So I got this. Hopefully it will fit. We'll give it a go. Try and squeeze myself into it. So this is the ASOS mini skirt, and just so that you can see you know, the reality of how things fit. My tummy is like my biggest part, and this definitely clings to that, and it's too small, so it's really very short. I don't know how much I can show you without flashing any parts, but this I definitely need the 12 in. I think the 12 would be perfect. I love the detail. I love the skirt. I really like it. I'm going to order it in the 12 and just size up in it because this is a little bit too snug. I've ordered 3 pairs of shoes. Oh, I remember these. Okay, these are not going to be to everyone's taste. I'm not even sure that they're to my taste. I'd ordered a pair of these that were similar from Topshop, and they were about £56. I sent them back because I just thought I'm not going to justify getting the wear out of them. These were £35, I think, but then obviously they had £7 off with the discount. And I've seen a pair of Acne shoes like this in this kind of colour, a little bit redder. These are more brown. I'm not convinced at all. They look a little bit like elf shoes, but you never know if you're gonna like something until you try it. So I ordered these. I've kind of not done these justice so far, have I? This is what they look like. So they're pointy at the top, and they've got this kind of like long shoe, and then they've just got a strap around the heel, and then quite a small block heel as well. I just thought they'd be quite comfy and quite nice and different for like everyday wear when I don't want to wear my Converse, which let's face it is every day. I've also gone down a shoe size, so I'm now size 6. So we'll see if they fit. They might make me look like an absolute plonker, but we can only try. With these ones, I do really like them. I just wish they were a little bit redder, or they had more orange to them. They're just a little bit brown for me, and I don't wear this colour enough to... I don't think I'd get enough wear out of these shoes. I love the buckle. They feel really comfortable. They are, if I wanted a shoe that was a little bit more dressy for every day, but that would be comfortable, and they definitely tick that box. I might see if they do them in a black, because they are really comfortable, and I do quite like them. They're a little bit weird, but I love shoes that are a little bit different. So I'm going to send these ones back, but if they do them in black, then I might order them. And if any of you wear this colour and think you'd get more wear out of them, I'd definitely recommend them. These are a 6. These fit perfectly. They're just not the right colour for me, I don't think. I've been wearing mom jeans. I've got a black pair from Topshop, and I just find that at the moment they really kind of suit my shape, and I really like the look of them. I got a light blue pair from Topshop as well, but they just showed off. The part of my body that I hate the most, that I always have, is my stomach, and that's kind of like still the biggest part of me, and I feel like when I wear skinny jeans it just accentuates that, whereas mom jeans you kind of get away with it a little bit more. But with those light blue pair from Topshop, they didn't really do any justice. So I went for these ones, which are kind of in the middle, and these are I think they're the high waist mom Ridley jeans, but again I will link them below. There's nothing ever on any of the products from ASOS. Just not sure on the colour. It's kind of like that kind of vintagey wash that almost has like a green tinge to them, but obviously the mom jeans, so they're quite high-waisted, and then like straight kind of almost tapered off to the bottom leg, and a little bit looser. I like the feel of them. They feel really soft. They look a good size. I'm not too sure on the colour. There was so much choice on there though. It's so hard to choose colours of jeans online, I think. Anyway, so these are the ASOS jeans, and I actually really like them. They feel a lighter fabric than my Topshop ones, which makes them feel a little bit more softer and more comfortable. More kind of like a jegging material than actual jean denim, if that makes sense. I love the way that they fit around my bottom area. I think I need to wear a belt because they're a little bit loose on the waist, but my waist has always been, even when I was a size 18, my waist was always the smallest part of my kind of like middle area. My only issue is my stomach, and I know this is something that I need to work on myself. This is where I feel like I hold most of my weight at the moment, and I'm very conscious of this area, and I feel like these jeans still do kind of accentuate that. They don't do as much covering up as I would like, so I'm going to have a look at these properly in the mirror and decide whether I want to keep them or not. I love the colour of them. I'm hoping that it's showing up properly on camera for you all. I love these so much. I love the colour of them. I would get them in a different colour. I would highly recommend trying them because they feel amazing. I just don't know about my stomach area, but that's obviously a personal thing. Ooh, okay, so these are another pair of shoes, and I actually saw these on Megan Ellaby's channel, I think. She bought them for, or yeah, I think she bought them for Helen Anders. They did like a styling challenge on their channels, and I really liked them. And these are something that kept going out of stock. And I don't know if you've noticed, but since, well, in the last few months, my style has completely changed. I've gone kind of like a little bit more plain, and I'm going for more kind of like classic pieces that don't have bright print, that don't have prints all over them, or I feel like I've become a lot better at shopping, and I'm going to talk about that either on a blog post or another video. But I feel like for a long time, shopping, kind of buying new clothes filled a void for me and filled a hole, and now I feel like I'm making a lot better decisions and just going for stuff that I feel like I'll get a lot of wear out of and that I'll wear over and over again, rather than them just being a one-trick pony. So these shoes are a pair of mules, and they are black with a silver toe. I just thought these would go with a load of different outfits and add kind of like a little bit of an edge. And I love this style and this shape of shoe because they make me look anyway a lot taller because of the way that the foot is so long in the shoe, if that makes sense, and then a lot of other shoes that I own. So they're quite flattering on me, which I really, really like. And these weren't that expensive either. These were ASOS own. So these are the black mules, and I love them, but I feel like I've made a massive boo-boo with these, and I should have got a 7 or even a 6.5 if they do them. Because they're quite narrow at the toe, which I love about the shoe, it means that they are really hard to get your foot all the way in. And my foot is just hanging over the edge, so I definitely need the size up. And I really hope that they've got them in stock because I love these. I just think that they're quite edgy and they just add something quite nice to an outfit, really effortlessly even. So we'll have to see if they've got these in a 7. This is the last of the jumper dresses that I bought, and again, this is a Tanya Bear recommendation. This is from the brand Monkey. I got this in a small, and this was kind of like a full length knitted jumper dress, so a little bit different to the other ones, and I'll just have to see if they suit my shape. I don't know what they're going to look like, but this one is a grey with kind of like it's more textured. It's got a little bit more to it with kind of little bits of white flecks going through it. It's very, very soft. The sleeves are kind of like wide and open, and it's really long. This is going to come down to my ankles. It's quite square and boxy, so we'll see when I try it on what it looks like. That was about £30, I think. I've got on the Monkey jumper dress, and it's awful. It just looks ginormous. It's not fitted at all, and it just doesn't do anything for me, which I don't like. I mean, it is really soft and cozy. It's super, super long. It's just very unflattering, but it is very soft. And this is the small. This just doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately. I've got another pair of shoes here, and these are something that I've thought about buying for a while, and then 20% off kind of just made them fall into my basket. These are a pair of Vans, and I was looking at the checkerboard ones, and I'm still not sure whether I want them ones or not. I just don't know how much wear I'd get out of them. And when I saw them in the shop, the kind of like I thought they were black and white, but when I saw them in the shop, I think I saw them in shoe. They were quite cream rather than white, and I wasn't sure about them. So I thought I'd order this pair and see what these ones looked like. And to be honest, I don't know whether they're a little bit on the ugly side of shoe. I think I'd want something with a little bit more. I kind of feel like I feel like I might send these back already just looking at them. They're just the plain black slip-on Vans. I think I might swap these for the checkerboard and see if I prefer those, because with these just being a little bit plain, I don't know if they look, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure on these. Let me know what you think. I'll try them on. They might look different on with a pair of jeans, but just pulling them out of the box, they're not as nice as I thought they were going to be. We'll see. These are the Vans, and I do quite like these, but I don't think I like them enough to justify keeping them. I think I might order the checkerboard ones and see if I prefer them. There's just not enough to these. I feel like that they're just a bit plain black standard pumps. I don't really know what I was expecting because obviously I knew that this is what they looked like. But I think I'm going to order the checkerboard ones, so they're a little bit different. I've got the old school Vans and I don't need that many pairs of black shoes, so I think I'm going to return these. But they are really, really nice and comfy. They're just not what I'm after. I don't need them. And then just 2 things left, and they are beauty again for this video. So I ordered a brow tamer, and this is by Isla and Fleur de Force. Now I really like the collaboration that they do on the eyelashes, and I've heard people talk about this and say that they really liked it. Looking at it, I ordered the medium and I feel like it's going to be way too light for my eyebrows. It's got a kind of fixed and colour at one end, and then the other side is clear, which is handy to have both. I quite like that they've done both, but I think I might have to swap it for the darker one because it does look quite light. And then I also ordered something from ASOS's makeup brand. This is what it looks like. It's quite a chunky little bottle, pink and black, which is their branding on their makeup line, and it's got a little illustration of an eye and some eyelashes. It looked quite a big one. It looked like it was going to be quite volumizing, so I'll give that a go in this video. This was £8, I think, so quite reasonable if it's going to be kind of like a drugstore mascara. So that's everything that I bought over Black Friday. Looking at this pile of stuff, I did go a little bit crazy, but I'm not going to keep everything. We'll see what stuff looks like. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will be seeing you a lot more in December because obviously it is Vlogmas. I will see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.